Oh my God.
Hi, babe.
Hi,
What's
fabulous purse.
You know,
Mwah,
the new.
mwah,
Mwah.
I'm with the fabulous Matt Sarafa. You
Hello.
might best know him from Project Runway. And we are going to talk everything fabulous about cars. First of all, thank you BMW for this i3s. By the way, this bad boy goes from 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. It's got 184 horsepower. It's got LED lights.
Enough about cars. You're boring me a little bit, baby. You got the wrong bitch to talk about cars in here. If you want to talk about fashion, I'm your bitch.
All right.
How about that?
We'll talk fashion. Of course, I know you just, you'll have your own line. My line is coming out on Nordy's very soon. And I'd be happy to talk more about that with you.
Yes.
So let's get going.
Let's get it cracking.
You just need to know how to just...
I can't help you with that.
Let's go. Vroom, vroom. Now, has anyone ever told you you kind of look like Miley Cyrus? She's saying that song that's like, you know, knock the walls and stuff.
Knock the walls. Oh my God, you funny. Oh, first of all, every day of my life I get told. And on Instagram, probably every 5 minutes. And second of all, Wrecking Ball is, I think, the title that you're looking for.
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, I could pull off some Miley Cyrus cosplay. Spare me your red lipstick in your clutch and I'm Miley. Miley's in the car. Here, I'm ready to go.
Now, like I said, I am starting my own line as well. It's going to be coming out at Nordy's,
Well,
and you have
that's exciting.
yours. Tell me, how is it going with yours?
Girl, it's been going super successfully. We've been having stupid sales, you know, just launched 3 new collections, new jewelry line coming out next month. Sales have been through the roof. It's been on and popping.
Do you like do your own designs and everything?
Well, you know, I'm pretty much a one-man show. I do everything from the design. I'm trained in sewing and pattern making, so I do have people that help me out from time to time with quantity and volume, but you know, for the most part, I like to, you know, put my mark on everything that I put out.
Oh my God, so you know how to sew?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I might not be the very top best at it, and that's the reason I got eliminated from Project Runway, but I know my way around a sewing machine.
Oh, well, I will get my assistants to sign me up for some sewing lessons.
Oh, you don't know anything? Oh. Do you know what a bobbin is?
Yes,
you know
that's like the bobbin toys? Those bobbin head toys?
Lord, sister.
One of those.
Oh, no.
Those are the cutest things.
Oh, honey. So you said you don't do the designs for your line?
Yeah, like who has the time to go and like make a pattern and put the thing together? I outsource that.
I do have time for that.
Sweetheart, I can't. I've got like the whole like blogmosphere going.
You're too booked to be bothered. Okay.
No, don't you do the same thing?
No, I'm quite the opposite actually. I like to do everything from start to finish, you know? I'm just that type of bitch though. It's not for everybody.
Right, that's sweet. So where do you find the time? Like what are you doing? Because I've got like a whole empire to run.
Oh, well, you know, 9 a.m. my ass is in school. I'm a full-time student at UCLA.
You're in school?
I am.
Wait, are you like in like a master's program?
No, regular college. The regular, straight up, right off the jump, 4-year education.
How old are you?
21.
So this car has full LED lights, and it's got custom coloring. Wait, so you're 21.
Yeah, years young.
Years.
Yeah.
That's sweet. 21 is a very good number.
Yes.
When I was also in my 20s, like 25, that's when I started like building my own brand. I drafted up my business plan. I went to the bank, got a loan, like sat there for 2 years, like building this whole thing. So you are ahead.
But you know about the come up. That's good. You know what it's like to be a hustler just starting out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So you know, I could learn some pointers from you for sure.
You definitely can, of course.
Yes, I think it's likewise. I think it's definitely a two-way street. I think we could definitely help each other out.
Yes, of course. by the way, Twitter is where it is at today because of me. Like,
oh, is it really? I haven't used Twitter or really anybody that I know. We really haven't been on the Twitter wave for a while.
Well, it's still lit. Like,
lit now. Huh.
It is like LIT lit.
I don't know if that's the right use of the phrase, but well, you know, I applaud you for trying. That's what matters.
Well, I know that's what all the people are saying these days. Like, one of my biggest age groups is 18 to 24. So
is that
they
right?
always comment on how
lit you are.
Right, exactly. You got it. Yeah, right, of course. Yeah. Of course. I'm with it. And lit.
Super lit. You're very, very lit.
Right.
Love that.
And especially for somebody of my youthful age.
Oh, yeah. In your 20s, right?
And on top of Twitter, the other fabulous thing that I basically started was the pink wall.
Oh.
Hashtag pink wall, hashtag Gizelle Mui Caliente.
I think I took a picture there like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah.
Well, it was and is still a very popular destination for a lot of you and us Instagrammers.
You know, I follow a lot of influencers. I haven't seen that pink wall in a hot second, but that's really good that you're kind of like, almost like the founding father of the pink wall. That's really, I'm honored to meet you. Thank you for your service.
I am an OG. Where you are, where we all are, is partially due to me and my crew and my clan that we've worked very hard to get to, because without us breaking the ground on the whole social media thing, there wouldn't even be a thing called social media. There wouldn't be even the thing called influencer. So, you know what? You're welcome. I will take that.
Well, on behalf of me and the new wave of the fresh, young, youthful new influencers, I would like to bow down and thank you.
Yeah, and you're welcome, person, you. Matt, tell me about how you got booted off of Project Runway.
Oh, the shade is real and alive today, huh?
I just want to know. I'm
no,
curious.
We're just keeping it cute. We're just keeping it cute.
Right.
You know, Project Runway was a great experience. Amazing for business, amazing for my brand, and you know, exposure. It gave me a platform to live my dream. So, you know, I really tried to take a negative and flip it and turn it into a positive, which I have done so very successfully, might I add.
No. Did you cry at all? Like, I mean, because, you know, my kids cry when bad things happen.
You know, I cried like a baby, but, you know, the money that I made after the show, I just, you know, blotted my tears. $100 bills.
Oh, yeah. Let me know if you need, like, an investment banker, because I know how young people are reckless with their money and stuff like that.